Okay, so thank you very much for raising the paperwork so I can get a recording from PC54 from his body cam on the day. And obviously I should have that information in the coming weeks. I will be raising a crime action fraud inquiry on this matter. I've shown you a video footage of what happened on that particular day, and you saw members of your staff that was working on that day. You clearly saw that I challenged them and asked them to check for a warrant, see if the warrant was valid. I gave every opportunity for your fellow officers to do their duties, of which they just believed in what they was presented by a member of Haste or Hustle who was working for Octopus Energy, who only had an iPad with a digital PDF of information that he said was a warrant. Your officers believed that that was a warrant. I can assure you that is not a warrant. It is fraudulent. The whole system is fraudulent. And what is going on right now, your officers are helping these people to harm members of our community. And because they are harming members of our community, I've been harmed. I've had my gas and electricity disconnected at the footpath. I'm no longer with the energy in my house because my solar panels do not work now. My inalienable rights, all the laws and legislations that are there to protect us from acts of crime like this, will be exercised now. I will be taking this matter further. I will be raising a crime action fraud inquiry on this. I have all the evidence, all the paperwork. All those that are complicit are going to be answerable for facilitating this crime. This crime done by the utility companies who believe they own the material, i.e. the gas and the electricity that comes into our properties. That person or that company is called Octopus Energy. They do not own anything. They do not have a deed of title to prove that they own the gas or electricity. They are just a facilitator and a broker who send out fake and fraudulent bills that are fake under the Bills of Exchange Act. It is all a fraud, a scam. And because of this, I'm going to fully expose it and those members at the highest levels. And I can assure you, if I do not get justice through the normal channels, which are corrupt, we know are corrupt, I will take it to a tort court of equity in the right jurisdiction, and I will follow through on my claim because I have suffered loss, harm and injury and trespass upon my property. I am now suffering and I am now paying the price for those people that are ill-informed and ill-educated and do not listen when requested to seek further facts. I asked your officers to gather the data because I was going to report this as a crime. They weren't bothered about gathering any data at that point. I'm not answering for them. I don't know what they was instructed to do. I don't know what their duties were. All I know is the police are there to protect and serve the public, not the corporations, not the limited companies. All police forces in the UK are private limited companies. All councils are private limited companies. As such, they have shareholders and directors. These shareholders and directors take a profit from us, the taxpayer. Then most of those funds are misused and misspent. And this is why we have a poor level of service within our community. And police response time is joke. Everything is automated. And if you was to have a serious crime, they wouldn't be available. Those officers on the day that attended that took 2 hours before they turned up. And then 3 of them turned up. Yeah? This isn't acceptable. It is not acceptable. And I will be pursuing this to the highest levels. And those people that facilitated this will be made accountable and answerable for their actions. But thank you for listening to me. Thank you for actioning my paperwork. Okay, thank you very much.